Wow, my people. Welcome to the another edition of Joke of the Week. Remember that last time that Ahithophel was sacked by Samantha's father and he ran back to the village. Now, guess what happened? Hey, Ahithophel now told the father to help him go and beg the fisherman. Do you still remember the fisherman that gave me blow, that accused me of stealing 1 ton of fish? That very fisherman. Ahithophel now started begging the man, please, he should incorporate him in his business. He's willing to learn the fishing business. Now, the man later agreed, and they didn't know that Ahithophel had a ulterior motive. There is something he wanted to do. Where the man normally go to do fishing sometimes is a border town, with another country, just like you have what you have in Calabar and Keme Road. Now that border is a common boundary with another country called Potokiri. So on that day they set out to go and fish in that border river. Ahithophel simply dived into the water and never came out again. The man looked for him and looked for him and he couldn't find him, and that was the beginning of Wahala. The villagers now accused the man of having used Ahithophel for ritual. They had to involve the herbalist again. No, herbalist now repeated the same thing. You have to bring 1 big goat and 2 cocks, white ones. The fisherman was very, very angry, but he had no choice. He needed to prove his innocence. He finally used his last card to buy the items and gave to village herbalist. The man now smiled. Finally, he has gotten what he has been looking for. Now, he now did spread his cowries and consulted the oracle. Oracle now told him that Ahithophel is safe, but what happened that is in a far city. They cannot reach him. He now reviewed what the gods had said to them. The villagers now said, okay, when will he come back? Just to appease them, the village herbalist now said, in no distant time, don't worry, he will come back. He's very, very safe where he is. I'm seeing him right now. They said, okay. That was how I got tired of all the happenings in the village and now said, okay, now let me go back to the city. Remember that I went to Samantha's house and they sent me away. Now I'm looking for another option. I went back to the pastor again. Pastor now said, Chief Protocol Officer, you are back from your village, Abi? I said, yes. He said, okay, very, very good. You even came on time. There's a very important meeting we are attending. Oh, yeah, dress up. Let's go. I dressed up. I entered the car. That was how Pastor now carried me to Council of Pastors meeting and said I should take the minutes. I said, minutes? What is minutes? He said, take the minutes. Okay, and I pretended as if I knew what minutes is, so that Pastor will not be embarrassed. I was looking at my time. I checked. It was 5 minutes past 4 in the evening. So they were deliberating on matters concerning how they are going to be having a united front in the city, in that city, so that they could be their brother's keeper, helping each other. It won't be as if denomination is a problem, If they finished meeting, and immediately we entered the car and pastor started, he said I should read the minutes. I said, what, minutes? I said, yes, it is exactly 5 minutes past 6. And if you calculate it, it's about 180 minutes. Pastor said, what? I said you should read the proceedings that we deliberated in the meeting. I said, oh, is that what it means? I thought you said I should be checking how many minutes people are going to stay in the meeting. I am sorry. Pastor got angry. Oh. I said, what kind of stupid person is this? You don't even know what a minute is? I apologized to, and finally Pastor came down, and then I calmed down and forgave me, and we went home. Yeah. Guess what happened again? Immediately, I entered the house and started sleeping. The news got to me again, that my father has become sick. I need to go and see him. Hey. In the morning, I told Pastor. Pastor said, why do you always like to go to this your village? Why do you always like to go there? I said, Pastor, please, this one, it won't be more than one a day. I will come back very, very soon. On my way home, very, very close to the compound, I saw Ejiro. Yeah, Ejiro was carrying food flask. I said, Ejiro, where are you going? He said, I am going to see Adolphus. I said, who is Adolphus? He said he's the one that, the one that repairs cars at the village square. I said, what are you doing with the Adolphus? He said, not to know, she started smiling. He said, Uncle, now, Adolphus, that kind of thing. I now understood that my little cousin is now being deceived by a common mechanic. I said, Ejiro, are you stupid? Come on, give me the food flask. I collected it. He said, Uncle, it's not fair. It's not fair. I said, what do you know? What do you know, idiot? Come on, give me the food flask. That was how I got my dinner for that day, I said, if I see you close to that idiot again, I'll beat you, idiot. You don't even know that you're supposed to be reading your books, Little children of yesterday, you are now trying to meddle with men. If you go close to him again, I'll beat you. I'll beat you very, very well. Now said, Uncle. She could not complain to the father because she knew that would aggravate the situation. And my people, this is where we do the cutting today. It is wow. We will return next time. Bye bye now.